Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now I know I'm 2 days late to do this video, but today I'm going to be reacting to the Summer Monster. If you guys don't know what this is basically, you probably should already know what this is, but this is basically the new Brawl Stars. Now it includes new brawler, 10 gadgets, I'm pretty sure, and it includes some other skins in the game, so today we're going to be talking about that specifically. I already have watched it, but today I'm making a video talking about it just a little bit. So let's get into it. Also, before I do talk about it, there is actually a new cult figure. The cult figure was going to be released ages ago, but the Brawl Stars shop got shut down. So you couldn't buy the cult figurine, but now it's here. So let's just look at it. Quick.
Welcome to BRAWL Talk. Ryan.
As you guys know, this is the new figurine. So yeah, I'm gonna be skipping the video so I can talk about the brawler. And yeah.
Season 2 Summer Monsters.
So
we've got a brand new chromatic brawler for you called
brawler?
Surge, and he's maybe one of the most unique brawlers we've ever made.
His main attack is kind of like a combination of Spike and Jean. You throw a projectile and then when it hits the enemy, it divides into other projectiles.
That's right, and his super is really interesting. Every time you use Surge super, he upgrades himself, and his attacks become different, and he becomes stronger.
Oh, so that's a very cool mechanic added to the game. I really do like that feature. If you guys can see here, he upgrades, which is a cool thing, and his attack splits open like Jeans. I think that's a very also good mechanic too. Yeah, so let's see. This board looks pretty cool actually. It looks like a transformer.
3 times, but if you're defeated, you lose all those upgrades, so stay alive.
Okay.
In addition, we have another exclusive skin in the past.
Okay.
Before we had only one, now we have 2.
Cool.
And those exclusive skins are Super Ranger
Oh, that's cool.
and Mecha Paladin Surge.
Guys, so the Space Ranger Brock skin looks pretty cool. I do like that skin a lot. But there's Mecha Paladin Surge. This skin looks really weird actually. It looks cool. I do like it.
Also, one quality of life change that you guys have been asking for. Now you can collect the rewards in any order you want.
That's a good thing. At least you can collect rewards because normally you never used to be able to do that. But you know what? I kind of think I know why the Space Ranger Brock is at number 1 tier. Because I just feel like because I've seen a little bit of Space Ranger Brock and his attack doesn't have any differences to it. It's like his attack is not even different. It doesn't have any like change. I don't think his animation pose is different. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not like Kairos. I don't have access to this yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. And so yeah. Also, there's actually something they never talked about in Brawl Stars. I mean, in the Brawl Talk, they never talked about something. Is that there's actually going to be a new brawler. You'll see it a bit. You'll see it a bit. I'll talk about it in a second.
Season 2 Summer of Monsters is starting on July 6th and will last 10 weeks.
That's good.
Now, Ryan, if I have like 1 million coins, what can I do with them now?
That's way too much gold, and here's how you're going to spend it. Coming in this update, we've got True Silver and True Gold skins for the very...
Okay, a lot of people might be thinking that this isn't really much of a big deal, but I really like this. Okay, I really like the idea because there's people in the game who have a lot of coins. This could either result in like a pay to win because I don't think anybody could have that many coins just from boxes. Because normally I use all my coins to upgrade my brawlers so I can max them out. I haven't really maxed out any brawlers, but you know I use them. I use my coins, and so I don't have a lot of coins normally. And I normally never save up my coins. So this would be a cool thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to buy the True Silver skin first in order to buy the True Gold. Yeah, and they'll tell you the value of the skin.
Coin-rich players.
Yeah,
True
that's good.
Silver is going to cost 10,000 coins, and True Gold costs 25,000.
Is it just me, or do I feel like it's not even that hard to get 10,000 coins? Is it that hard to get 10,000 coins? Unless you don't upgrade your brawlers at all, and like you don't do anything about it. Then I guess it could not be. It couldn't be that hard to get 10,000 coins. 25,000 coins though. I guess that's good, right? Tell me I'm right. Okay, so this is like Ryan said. This is for the coin-rich players. They're people who have a lot of coins but don't know what to spend it on. Like if you've maxed out your account, and you know you've already you don't know what to use your coins on. This is the thing you should use your coins on. I did just say this earlier on, but you have to buy the true silver. I don't know if you have to buy the true silver skin first, but as you guys can see, if I rewind it just a little bit, you can see they only mentioned 5 brawlers in this one. And I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure every brawler in the game is going to have one of these skins. Hopefully it's not just these 5 brawlers. Probably not going to be these 5 brawlers. But yeah, we got Enzo, Primo, Leon, Piper, and Shelly.
And true gold skins
Oh, the
for the
they show a little bit of
very
footage
coin-rich
too.
players. True silver is going to cost 10,000 coins, and true gold
25,
costs
yeah.
25,000. But if you want that gold skin, you've got to buy the silver
See, so
one
you got to buy the
first.
first.
And to
You
be
got to
able
buy
to
it.
buy
that
it,
one.
you need to reach at least power 9.
Wait, you need to reach power 9? Oh, so Nita is the only brawler I can actually buy a gold skin or silver skin with. Yes, I'm really bad at Brawl Stars, so bad that I've only actually cared to upgrade one brawler. My next brawler in power 9 is Carl, but I don't know.
Of course, we're talking about monsters, but where are the monsters?
Coming in July, we have Mega Beetle B,
Wow.
Crab Tick, and fighting the...
Finally, Tick has got a skin. I'm pretty sure that's Max, but you know, Tick's finally got a skin that it's just something everyone's been asking. I feel like people shouldn't really be complaining about the Tick skin anyways, because, you know, people complain about the Tick skin, but not everybody, like, people are not even gonna buy the skin, am I right? So unfortunately, Rosa's the only brawler of the game with currently no skin. I mean, what idea could you possibly think of to give Rosa for a skin? I think she might get a skin like somewhat in the next update, maybe, because the next update couldn't be that big, since both of these updates were really big. I think I don't know if the last one was that big of a deal, but it was because it had a new chromatic. Chromatic was a new thing, and I already did a video about that, but I didn't do a video talking about Brawl Talk, but obviously because the video the Brawl Stars update is going to be coming on the 6th of July, so I'm going to be playing Brawl Stars for you guys on the 6th of July when it comes out. But obviously we're just going to have to wait till then. And, you know, until the update is there. So, we got Mega Beetle B. That's a pretty cool skin. I think it's going to cost around like 80 gems. Probably, because it's not like a really good skin. I feel like it's kind of illegal to make a skin of B, not based off insects. Because, you know, every single one of her skins is. I think that might be the best one because it has a little bit more detail to it. King Crab Tick, though, is also a pretty cool skin too, but it's the only skin he has, and there's a lot of brawlers in the game that have skins, but only has one skin. Currently, there's Max, BB, B, Max and B are gonna have skins. Tick currently has one, Gale currently has one, Mr. P currently has one, Sprout currently has one. Oh my god, there's so many brawlers I never thought. I thought, like, a lot of brawlers had, like, more than one skin, but I kept focusing on, Jean in particular, but no. So yeah, there's a lot of brawlers who don't have. Also, Pam has also one skin. There's 9 brawlers I named who don't have skins. I think it was 9 brawlers I mentioned. I don't know.
Those monsters is Streetwear Max.
Ooh, cool, that's a cool skin.
Summer of Monsters wouldn't be complete
That skin might be around like 80 or 150 gems. I think that's like the best skin she has, because the only skins she has is kind of unfair because it's just a recolor.
without a new game mode.
We present you Super City Rampage. You guys have been asking for a long time for a new PvE mode, which means that's brawlers against computer or...
Guys, so it's been confirmed. It hasn't actually completely been confirmed, because normally in Brawl Talk they don't talk about the second brawler coming to the game. Actually, they don't do it that much anymore. I think they just stopped doing it. I think they just stopped telling you guys about what the second brawler is gonna do. I think it's because they want to leave it as a kind of surprise thing, so that's why they don't tell you guys about the second brawler. Although in the last Brawl Talk, we got a little glimpse of what the brawler was, Nani, but we didn't know her name back in the day. We didn't know back then. We didn't know her name. We didn't know it was a she. We didn't know what her super was specifically, but we still did see her in the Brawl Talk. But people have been confirming, and I don't know if it's pretty much been confirmed already, but there's going to be a second brawler, which is this guy. I don't know his name, but just like call him like I agree with Kairos, because what other name could you call this monster apart from Rex? Okay, Rex is definitely a cool name you could call this. But yeah, this character over here, the boss, might actually be the new brawler of the game. It might be chromatic or it might not. But, you know, Supercell decides whether it can be in the game or not. It might not even be a character in the game. It might just be, you know, some boss battle. It does look really cool though, so let's go.
AI. So now we are having 3 brawlers against another boss, and this boss is a big monster that wants to destroy the city. and you have to prevent that from happening by defeating the boss before. I think it's too.
Yeah, but that's kind of weird because even though you're preventing it from happening, you're still destroying the city. Because look how many parts of the map have been destroyed. Just look at it.
That's right, before the city gets destroyed.
Exactly.
Coming in this update, we're testing a new object on the map called the rope fence. This is kind of cool because you can shoot over it and come through it. So it's sort of like water, but it can be destroyed like other wall tiles can.
And
Cool.
also, Hot Zone is here to stay.
You guys have been asked.
Yes, guys, finally, Hot Zone. I mean, I don't really care about Hot Zone. I feel like Hot Zone and Pleasant Plunder weren't much of a good map, but they were still pretty decent. But I did like Hot Zone just slightly better because I think Pleasant Plunder was a little bit too easy. But finally, Hot Zone's going to be in the game forever, and now we never ever have to worry about it being gone again. And I like the revamped version of it a lot.
Hot Zone is going into the rotation with maps and new quests.
That's very, very... Oh, quests, finally.
And we've got more pins, and pins will be able.
Finally. I think it's kind of about time that we were able to use pins in the... A lot of people have been asking for this to be added in the game, like, a long time. And finally it's here. And also, thank you, Ryan, for making it that you... Because it would be kind of distracting if you just had, you know, pins in front of your screen for the whole time. That would be really annoying. And also, if you're one of those people who don't want to spend your gems on pins, well, you could just use the basic pins. You're only allowed to choose 4 pins in the game. So, if you have like a duplicate pin, then I don't know what you'll be able to do with that. I think if you have a duplicate pin, you can use one of the more the common ones, like these ones that you automatically have. But, you know, it's cool we can use them in the game now, because there's this one time I was playing Brawl Stars, and this person on our team was teaming up with a Shelly on the other team. It was a Jessie. The Jessie was teaming up with the Shelly on the other team. And she scored an own goal on purpose. And, you know, it was kind of... So it would be cool if I could just add the angry emoji. But also, I think... Maybe in the future, you might not even be allowed to own goal anymore. I think that might be something coming to the game. But yeah, we'll just see. Well, actually, probably not. I might come soon, but probably not now.
The trophy road got extended up to 50,000 trophies.
Guys, really? Really? Okay, I think it's because people have been demanding this for a very long time. People have been begging and begging and begging Ryan, Danny, and Frank to add like more items to the trophy reward. So I think they was like, okay, screw it. If you guys want more items, then we're gonna give you 50,000 trophies, because it's kind of basically impossible to get 50,000 trophies. So finally, you won't have to be complaining to us. So maybe this might actually last a long time though. But imagine just people just coming up saying, hey, can you make it longer? Imagine it was up to 100,000. What logo would you put on there apart from this? Although I really do like the extended it. And the good thing about the trophy reward is that finally all the items, or most of the items in the Brawl Pass, the extended, is mostly boxes. So it's mostly mega boxes and big boxes, which I really like, because they make it more fun. Because I don't really like collecting. What's the point of getting trophies in the trophy reward and only getting 50 power points, like 50 power points or 50 coins? That's not really much. So I'm happy that they're mostly mega box. I mean, there's some normal boxes, as you can see, but as you saw like in the last like frames, but you know, they're mostly mega boxes and big boxes, which I'm really, really happy about.
We cannot wait for the Summer of Monsters, and since you guys watched to the end, you get some special extra info.
What?
Crow and White Crow are getting a remodel.
Okay, I think this is the thing that people have been asking for the longest time. I know people have been asking for the Brawl Pass. I know people have been asking for, like, a lot of things in Brawl Stars, but I think this is the thing that people wanted the most out of everything, really, in the Brawl Pass. Well, not really in the Brawl Pass, but you know what? You know, there's this like page on Brawl Stars subreddit where if you look at the bottom, it actually tells you what brawlers are gonna be remodeled. So on the bottom, before the Daryl remodel, it did say the Daryl remodel, it was gonna be remodeled. Then it said Pam was gonna be remodeled. Then it said Crow was gonna be remodeled. So it was about time. And also, come on, we can all agree that White Crow is currently not the worst skin in the game. It's a pretty solid skin. I think it is definitely better. It's definitely better than Classic 8-bit. It's definitely better than College M's now. And it's better than some skins, so I'm happy that they changed the skin a lot. The remodel looks really cool. Like, I agree, it looks a little bit more like an assassin killer. It doesn't just look like a crow who doesn't know what they're doing. It looks more like an assassin, which he's supposed to look like. But he looks more like a I don't know how to explain it. Like a bad boy, something like he looks more like an assassin killer, and that's kind of what he was trying to aim for there in the ball part.
So don't forget to subscribe to get more awesome news like that.
And we will see you next time.
So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. That was just me talking about the Brawl Pass and what I necessarily think about it. Although there's actually going to be gadgets added in the game too. Did you guys see that? Hold on, let me rewind it and let me show you guys about the remote, guys.
Subscribe to get more awesome.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Before I end the video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the 10 gadgets that are gonna be added in the game.
Like that.
And we will see you next time.
So that's good. So if you guys know, Piper's gadget, it looks like, it probably is, that, Piper, her new gadget is probably that she has an automatic shot, and what it does is it curves around the wall, because you can see, if it didn't curve around the wall, as you can see right there, I paused at the perfect time, I paused it on the curving time, if you guys can see, because otherwise it would have hit it against the wall. But it didn't. So I think hers is that it goes to the closest enemy, but I feel like this is the type of gadget where if it doesn't hit the enemy, it doesn't hit the enemy. It's just kind of like a lose-lose. Let's get to the next one. Okay, get Barley's. Barley's, to me, it kind of looks like instead of doing damage to players, it looks like it heals players. Now, it either does it in a weird way. It either does it in a way where he, like his current gadget, where he just spawns a puddle on the floor and it makes people slow. Either he does the exact same thing but with healing, or instead of throwing the bottles and doing damage, he throws the bottle and people gain, and his teammates gain health. That's a really good mechanic. So guys, I'm trying to be as consistent as I can right now. Okay, so that's enough of Barley's gadget. Let's see the other ones. Oh, Bo's gadget. I think I paused it at the wrong time because you guys might not be able to see it properly. But here it is, guys. If you guys aren't already familiar, if the frame, it doesn't look that good. Basically, what I feel like Bo's is that, you know how when they step on the bow mines, how people step on the bow mines, but no, they only step on one, and then when they get exploded, they don't really step on the other two. Well, that doesn't have to be a problem anymore because you can automatically explode all of the bow mines. And if you're using your bow mines because you're trying to destroy the blocks and walls, just like what they did here, is exactly what you're aiming for. Alright, so guys, I paused at the perfect frame here. Basically, if you guys know, I think her gadget is that she, instead of throwing her turret, instead of basically shooting one cannon or bomb, it shoots two. So, and also because this is a very useful gadget, I think, because it's useful for people with the ball. I don't know otherwise what it would be kind of useful for, but yeah. Oh wait, you can't really see what this one is, but you can kind of see what this one is. Basically, this is the one that we should be talking about. Basically, this one, what it looks like to me is, you guys can see here, on the top, you can see Crow with blue around him, and you can see the other Crow. So, and for some reason, Colt reduced damage, so I don't know what his can specifically be. Either he makes the enemy team slower, or he reduces damage from his teammates, because he seems to be reducing damage from Colt. Colt seems to be reducing damage, but the other Crow seems to be going really slow. So I think his gadget might be that he makes people slow, kind of like Barley's current gadget. Okay, guys, we can't really make out what Dynamite's one is, potentially. Yeah, guys, nobody in the Brawl Stars community can really see what Dynamite's other gadget was. So, guys, basically what I think what I think Mortis's new gadget is basically that he's basically immune to people's shots. Basically, when you try to shoot him, he'll be immune, because as you guys can see, if you guys saw that real clearly, you can see the bow only shot one arrow, and normally his arrows explode, but he only shot one arrow, so I think he kind of like consumed his arrow, but also I think he reduces, or he's pretty much immune for a couple of seconds. But if you guys know, this would be really OP if he was like did no damage at all. This would be really OP, like really OP. So, am I missing another one here? Okay, so this is Jessie's gadget. I think what she does is her attack goes faster, or she shoots more bullets. Because if you guys can see, she does look like she's shooting more bullets here. And you guys can see the Shelly. Oh, if you guys saw a little glimpse of that, hold on, let me rewind it for just a split second. So guys, I got the perfect ammo coming right now. Basically, I think, like, you know, Kara said that her ammo, her range is actually 10 tiles long, which is really long compared to every brawler in the game. It kind of does look a little bit like Poco, but it's very long. So I think that actually might be her gadget. Obviously, it's pretty obvious that's her gadget, right? Alright guys, so I would really like to thank you guys for watching this video. This is just me reacting to, not really reacting, just talking about the Brawl Pass necessarily. It didn't really take a long time to really slow down. I should have slowed down the footage and showed you guys just a little bit more, but I did show you guys all 10 gadgets, and that's all that matters really. I do hope that I caught the gadget, like, well, so you guys could actually see. I think the ones I actually caught well on the camera was Penny's and definitely Mortis's. And wait, hold on everybody. Did I tell you guys about El Primo's one? Okay, guys, basically, I might have accidentally have skipped El Primo's gadget. But if you guys are already familiar, El Primo's new gadget is basically he summons a meteor, and it does 2,000 damage, guys. That's El Primo's new gadget. I think I might have accidentally missed it. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If it is, smash the like button. This wasn't supposed to be such a long video, but it is. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.